Welcome to World of R full release. Oh shit, there's more? Something strange is happening in our town. Wrapped figures can be seen gathering in the woods at night. People are going missing. Disgusting creatures are terrorizing the seaside. The rapid technological progress of modern era brings comfort, but also new, unknown threats. Old gods, malicious eldritch being who ruled the hearts eons ago, are awakening as reality starts to crumble. Armed with clues, spells, and your dwindling sanity, you'll investigate mysteries across the city and in realms beyond. An old train slows down and stops at this last station. The end of the world is at hand, and you're finally arrived in the doomed town. Okay, so we still have like the characters. I don't remember which we didn't do it yet. Do we only have 2 factories? Oh, I guess my progress reset it because I don't have the. What is that? The game selects. Okay. Okay, I guess I just don't have anything anymore. So I guess it's just a clean from the start. Timeline X. There's more? Difficulty. True believer. The harbinger of doom. Skeptic. Initiate. Cultist. I guess cultist is the basic one. Classic. Do we still have the 4-1? I know they added more, so I guess you have to like unlock them. But I know they added like more stuff. Both your damage and your enemies is increased. Casting spells cause doom. Yeah, let's do it with that. The thing forsaken by God. Vanished to the other dimensions a long time ago. Oizo has found a way to use mirrors to ensnare and teleport its prey straight through the reflective glass. The glimpses behind your reflection are just the beginning of the real nightmare. You learn a new spell, Grow Teeth. Add a new combat action, Bite, until the end of this mystery. It felt so good to be back. I like this game. First time playing? Nah, I'm fine. I'm sorry, grow teeth? That's right. Let's get some drip. Transfer girl, casual shirt, teen witch. Teen witch, let's go, you know it. Take a bath. Extra reason, small XP books, please. 4 years old can do that, SMH. Custom mysteries. Access your storage. Nothing. So, for today, Erie's episode of Evolving Eels. Curious case of a contagious coma. Vicious versus a violent vigil. Macabre memories of morbid mermaids. Alarming account of abnormal arms. The classic. I guess we're just gonna start from scratch since we don't have any save file anymore. So I might as well just do everything we've already done. Eerie episode of Evolving Eel. While returning to your home, someone suddenly bumps into you. Did you know? You turn around, it's your old friend living in the same apartment complex, Kana. That weird dude is back, you know, the one who studies fish. You shrug, opening your door. Kana follows and immediately enters the kitchen. A while later, you return with 2 cans of soda. Are you curious what the weird fish she did bring this time? They grin. And to advance this series, circle location as you progress to the location of, and the rules may change. I saw a creepy neighbor carrying some jars inside his apartment. I wonder, what were— okay, just— will you check it out? You will surely recognize me if I try to do it myself. Pretty please. You know what they say, seaside time. Actually, how much money do we have here? What's our money? Oh yeah, money's fund. It's like 4. Okay. Hardware store. So this is like a roguelike or RPG. You never seen Song of Aura before? Oh, you never seen it? Basically, it's like a roguelike point and click, not point and click, but like a roguelike Junji Ito story simulator. It's like the easiest way to describe it. Crowbar. Any dex weapon here? Nah, not really. Just I guess a flashlight is always good to have, so I might as well get that. School, downtown, shop for item. Boop, 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 boop. You may have to grab. It's pretty good. Also, it's just released, so it's like fully. It's like no longer in early access now, which is cool. Equip. Oh, this is actually pretty fucking good. Yeah, I guess XP would be good. Alright, let's go to the seaside. So basically the way it works is that there's like a random events when you're not— I don't like the look of that thing. I don't like the look of that thing. You get like random event when you're not doing the like main mystery thing. And like you just decide an action and just influence. You decide to enter a small shady bar in the docks. Maybe some of the old fishermen can help you in your quest. However, persuading them might be difficult. Try talking to them because I have no money. Charisma check. Failure. -2 stamina. And now we do it again to get the funky little hint. The town's docks are a mix of modern warehouse shop, small shops, and bars where the alternative crowd gathers. An ancient wooden temple occupies a small hill on the town's center. Pray at the temple, try to recruit for allies, look for warehouse jobs. Money please. Strength check failure, but at least I got 1 money, which is good. You may be going crazy, but you swear something is watching you from the sea. -1 reason. Okay, so now we got what we wanted. So, apartment time. While looking around the ransacked room of your recently deceased friend, you discover a half-finished painting of a woman. Her skin is ghastly pale yellow color. The scene is disturbing, you struggle to look at it. Charisma check success. Intimidated by the painting, it gives you a new insight to the madness that possesses your friend. +5 experience. There's like plenty of random events like this. They're not the greatest, they kinda like... You kinda like get tired of it eventually, but it's not like too bad. You can like just skip through this. Dude's working at school, right? Could bring it to his office. What do you mean we shouldn't? It must be empty because he just came back and his classes begin next week. As you glance around, you notice that more and more people are wearing strange masks, unlike anything you've seen before. As you notice your friends for reassurance, you notice that also wear these eerie masks. Their voices sound muffled and disturbed, and you can't shake off the feeling that they're not quite themselves. The hairs on their back and your neck stands on the hand, and you realize something is terribly wrong. You're praying for something. This can't be healthy. Are they hiding something? What are they protecting themselves against? You take a deep breath and feel the air around you. It feels heavy as if it's thick with an invisible poison. You cough and your eyes begin to water. The wall around you is not as safe as you once thought. -2 stamina. The neighbor's office at school is empty. You do find a few jars, all filled with weird eel-like fish. Despite your protest, Ken decided to take one of the jar home. Have you ever seen an eel like this? It's so freaky. Don't you have a feeling it's watching us? How can they sip their soda so calmly staring at this creepy creature? Mr. OOO, your neighbor, a strange horror manga artist, is struggling to come out with a satisfying ending for a news story. I don't know who that guy is supposed to be. I know there's like a lot of references to Junji Ito and stuff, but I don't think that's Junji Ito. I know there's a Junji Ito reference somewhere, but I don't think it's this one. Like a physical him in person. Let him come up with his own stuff. What's that picture? Oh yeah. You catch a glimpse of the painted thing. Suddenly, you feel very weak and excuse yourself to live. Something truly evil has you in its grasp. That can't be good. And is it? It's not here yet. Okay. I've seen him burning some notes behind our apartment building. Let's go check it out. Is this Eel even alive? A woman jumps out of her apartment, covered in gore. Between sobs, she's trying to explain what happened. She was taking a shower when suddenly the shower started spraying blood. A trail of blood leads into the dark apartment. Check the bathroom. Knowledge check successful. You don't enter the bathroom. Instead, you go straight to the building's boiler room. One pipe coming from the ground looks like it was wielded to the central system recently. Where does it lead? Kana was right. Someone tried to burn some papers. They must have been in a hurry because some of the papers look salvageable. You both return to your apartment and try to decipher the notes. Legend from the Prefecture Eels tells of a small village of robbers who would kill all visitors and dump their corpses into a lake full of eels. Eels of the prefecture would lay their eggs inside of human. That's so weird. Your neighbor really was into eels, it seems. You begin to wonder if spying on your neighbor was a good idea to begin with. Loud knocking wakes you up in the middle of the night. Open up! Shouts a deep voice from behind the door. I know you're there! Get closer to the door and know what's the matter. Call the police. Ask what's the matter. Hi! Dexterity check. Success. Before you can answer, the door's letterbox suddenly opens, and an unknown invader tries to look inside. Luckily, you manage to stand still. After a couple of minutes, the man retreats, probably unsure if you're home after all. Plus 5 XP. Must be something more we can learn. I'll try to break into this apartment tomorrow morning. I wonder what's he's hiding in there. He shrugged non-committally. You just wish you could throw this damn jar into the trash. Despite your best effort, you feel like the neighborhood is starting to change. The location threat level increases. Thinking about how stupid it is of Kana try to break into your neighbor's apartment, you go to sleep. You spend an entire day waiting for Kana. Where the hell are they? Did you get scared? Kana has been missing since yesterday. You decide to check out the neighbor's apartment yourself. You cautiously enter the neighbor's kitchen. You're shocked to see countless jars filled with eel flailing around restlessly. Where the hell is Kana? But I found the neighbor, but when his eye burst, I slipped out on the blood and lost consciousness. I'm afraid there's something in my own eyes too. We must go to the hospital. We must puncture their eyes now. Shocked, you see countless tiny eels crawling out of your friend's eye in all directions. Will Kana even survive the blood loss? You rush to the hospital with Kana, getting a lot of attention from horrified people. Your friend is taken immediately to the operating theater, and you collapse on a chair in the waiting area. Fall asleep. Wake up, dude! You've been sleeping for 3 hours! You gradually open your eyes to see your friend. Kana is wearing an eye patch. Not so pretty anymore, huh? I couldn't exactly tell the doctor the truth about what happened, but I'm pretty sure I won't be working with my left eye anytime soon. But thank you for saving my life. Anyways, this happened. You're still processing the events of the previous night. Corpse-eating eels that lays in their eggs and eyes. Sitting with your friend Kana before your apartment building, you watch the police officer empty out your neighbor's place. Eerie episode of evolving eels. Ending A. We're solving this mystery. Knowledge is key. Plus 30 experience. 3 investigation. Plus 5 experience. Plus 15 experience. There's still hope. Ministry doom. Tireless. Plus 1 reason stamina. Time passes. Plus 1 day. The old good steer. Click to reveal the effect. Time skip. What? I swore it was Monday, not Tuesday, right? Not bad, just plus 5% doom. And here we have a plus interrogation mark of something truly awful stalking us. Inside in your mailbox you find a small key. What is it doing there? Take the key. Let's take a bath. I think we could use a bit of reason. To gain a new level, press the flashing button. You have advanced to the next level. Choose 1 perk and 1 stat upgrade. Art knowledge, plus 1 perception. You got an eye for art and details. Arcane grasp, plus 2 additional spell slot. Second sight, additional damage against ghosts and eldritch damage. Enemies. Perception. How's my perception right now? 8. That's pretty good. Guess more. Are we going to fight Eldritch? I'm gonna go with our knowledge because just more investigation check. More charisma. Actually, I guess I should just get more dexterity and stamina. Oh, I can only choose one, right? Okay. Dexterity then. Do I not have any weapon notes anymore? Nope. Okay. So that is 1 out of 5 mysteries. Alarming account of the normal arms. Guess we can go with Vicious versus a Violent Vigil. Vicious versus a Violent Vigil. You receive an official looking letter. What does a law firm from Tokyo want with you? We regret to inform you that the passing of our clients and your grand-uncle. We regret to inform you of the passing of our client and your grand-uncle. His funeral will be preceded by an overnight vigil, as per the client's request. There is an address and a list of people expected to arrive. You do not recognize any of the names. Intrigued, you decide to check it out yourself. What's the worst thing that could happen? Following the direction from the letter, you slowly fight your way through the overgrown forest path. The old mansion looks like it was torn down and rebuilt many times, but where is everybody? It looks like when the previous owner of this mansion liked to read. Dusty tomes reaches for the ceiling. You don't have much time, but maybe you could spare a minute looking through the books? Start with the shelves, check out the table. You don't have time for this. The books are covered with a thick layer of dust. However, you notice that one tome must have been placed there recently. From it, you'll learn about distant world and bizarre rituals. +1 spell, -2 reason. It tore through flame. Combat offensive deals 8 damage, +2 doom. Cost 1 of everything. It takes some time, but finally, you manage to find someone. Is that another guess? You should ask them what's going on in here. 4 actions on the right allow you to investigate the location and interact with it. Who's that? A pair is standing next to a window. The man is muttering something to himself while his wife is observing with her naturally bulgy eyes. The body is laid in the master bedroom. You should pay him your respect. Who's that? You are here. Explore mansion. Investigating room. The whole building begins to shake as you enter the room. Suddenly, a stone pillar bursts through the floor where you stood a few seconds ago. Just noticing the arcane symbol painting on stone, you take a step closer. Touch the stone. Retreat from the room. Study the symbol. Knowledge check. Failure. You try to recognize the symbol, but they shift and change right before your eyes. Dizzy, you skip the room as blood oozes from your nose. -2 reason. Pressing your handkerchief to your nose, you enter the dark room. There's no way they allowed your grand-uncle to just lie here. What's the correct bow and clap order? Maybe the other guests will know. Master bedroom, second one. A muscular man eyeing you as you take a step toward him. You can't help but notice a deep scar across his cheek. You didn't get this with a letter? You didn't get this with a letter? Here, take mine. Vigil pamphlet. Would like to thank you on the behalf of your client for participating in such a vigil on such short notice. It was a spiritual person left instruction we were asking you to follow closely. 9 p.m. Start the vigil. 10 p.m. Pray over the body. Clap clap bow bow. I guess you were to the master bedroom. Clap clap bow bow. I think you got the other right. 11 p.m. Light up the fireplace. 12 a.m. Pray over the body. It's like... Explore mansion. You enter a room full of wooden statues. You're amazed by how realistic some of them look. So realistic. In fact, you could have sworn that one of them blinked. Pillar vampire. I don't have a weapon. I'm gonna need an improvised weapon, because I don't have anything at all. Defensive actions. I guess you could try dodging. Yeah, that's good. Bite the vampire. You know what? You know what? That would make things a lot easier, wouldn't it? Bite. Attack without a weapon. I bite you, plus I bite you. Then we're gonna try dodging. You bite the vampire. You dodge the attack. You prepare yourself to dodge the incoming attack. You dodge the attack. And then we do it again. You dodge the attack. Let's go. We're so winning. Enemy regains health. Oh, okay. Oops. Okay. And now... I bite you, I bite you, I bite you. All family members are gathered near the fireplace. You can tell everyone is waiting for dawn. The guests seem strangely uninterested in this vigil. You should explore and learn what you can. Well, light up the fireplace. What time is it? It's 11? Light up fireplace. Perception check passed. You spot some dry wood and pass it to the fireplace. Plus one reason. Absolute mad lass. Vampire tries to bite you, just grow bigger teeth and bite them back. Check out the wardrobe. You shuddered instantly, recognizing the room from a newspaper photo. 3 years ago, a man hanged himself here. Why is a vigil being held at a place like this? You found a meat cleaver. Don't mind if I do. And 12, pray over the body. Wardrobe is empty. It is 11, so I guess we can explore. The investigation can wait. A hot bath is waiting. No time for it. Take a bath. Plus one reason. Yay! 12 p.m. Or 12 a.m.? 12 a.m. It's midnight. You should go to play. Clap, bow, clap, clap. The body. It's missing. Where is everybody? The study. It seems like someone has already removed all the furniture from this room. The overgrown plant is casting an unsettling shadow. Explore. following a suspicious person, you enter an old rundown mansion. It stinks like spoiled milk and only has 2 doors, one of which you came through. You can't see the strange man anymore. Leave through the other door. Dexterity check failure. +2 person doom. You manage to find one of the guests. They are shaken but otherwise safe. You both decide to get the hell out of this place. But the door is gone. Who's that? Oh, just them. $1 a.m. Nothing. 2 a.m. Burn the envelope found in the study. And now we explore. You were startled when you discovered that headless body. You were horrified when you saw its head hanging in the middle of the room and laughing. Animated head. Oh yeah? I bite you, I bite you. Actually, you can just touch. I missed. You dodged the attack. Wait, what's that? Pick it up. You found black hair. Killed flesh combined with sewing kit. Oh, I didn't even know you could. I wonder if the sewing kit is still in the shop. Corridor twist and turn, trapping you in this mansion. You think you can hear the other guests somewhere, but should you risk getting lost yourself? 3 hours until dawn. Kill them. Burn the envelope. It takes you some time, but you finally find an envelope. Following the instruction, you burn it without opening it. You feel weird following obscure orders. -1 reason. There's a local legend about an heartbroken seamstress. One stormy night, she broke into a local inn and stitched the unsuspecting guests together. Her final gruesome artwork. But that's just a legend, right? Check out the sewing machine. Rifle through Perception check success. On the sewing machine, you spot a strange engraving. When you get closer, you investigate. Your mind is flooded with forbidden knowledge. Leave the room very quickly. Knapal ritual. When your allies die, a random stat gets raised by 1. Okay. The other guest is now safe with you. The whole building cracks and moves. You're scared of what will come next. Cover the mirror in the storage room. Can I not cover it? Is it 3 AM? So why can't I cover it? I guess not. Oh well. You're planning out your next steps. It got you thinking about everything that needs to be done, and then everything that could happen, and every awful thing that's already happened, and now all you can think about is just how scary and horrible things are. try. Push through it. You really are pathetic. You wipe your eyes, but just to keep going. But no matter how hard you try, you can't get those thoughts out of your head. Minus one reason. As the vigil is nearing its end, the whole mansion shakes more and more until the wall starts to collapse, revealing the shocking truth about your whereabouts. The wall of the corridor collapses, revealing an alien landscape. You can taste the blood in your mouth as the slimy appendages slowly gets closer. A voice in your head tells you what to do. Sacrifice the guest. Sacrifice the guest. What if we don't? We can't. Sure wasn't sorry. Did someone mention vampire? Yeah. An unseen force leads your hands. You reach for a knife and stab the surprised guest. Conclude the ritual. The price is paid. A voice boom in your heads as everything gets dark. When you wake up, you find yourself lying down on wet grass. The old mansion is nowhere to be seen. Standing next to you is a naked, bloated old man. You recognize a tattoo on the man's toe. It's your deceased grand-uncle. With a coarse voice, he explains the ritual. Try to keep up with him, but you're weak and your head spins. The death toll must remain the same. 2 dies and 2 survives. You feel like vomited as the old man who has cheated death disappears behind the trees. Everything gets dark. Like hot vampire monster? Let me rephrase that. Like hot vampire, hot monsters, hot vampire, or greatest monster vampire. No hot vamps, only creepy pale ones. The man who you thought was your uncle has cheated death, making you an accessory to the murder. You know the police officers won't believe you when you tell them the truth, and do your best to forget the nightmares left behind. Vicious version of a violent vigil. Ending C. Fetid fumes. The air feels heavy, making it hard to breathe. Your rest action is less effective. Oh, it's not like we're already going to do that, because... all good. Another key. Bath time. We're gonna need some reason here. You can't run from something truly evil. Oh, I can't save anymore? That's interesting. Okay, next one. A normal arm, morbid mermaids. Coma. I guess coma. Curious case of a contagious coma. More and more people fall unconscious and cannot be awakened. People who try to wake the patient up only end up falling into a coma themselves. A whole wing of the town's hospital has been dedicated to warding the comatose. Is there anything connecting these people and how this strange illness started? Let's check the news report about this weird disease and try to find the people before more people falls asleep. You wouldn't fall asleep to this stream, right? You wouldn't fall asleep to this stream, right? You have to stay awake. You have to stay awake. Wake up. Dog time. Sewing kit. Oh, do I not have enough money? I guess not. Huh. Let's go to the village to do some funny little thing. Feeling hungry, you enter a small shop, a small local restaurant, order the daily special to make today's catch. Just where the hell did those fishermen go? No, we're gonna eat that. One bite won't hurt. Feeling the eyes of the restaurant's guests on your back, take a small bite of the smelly seafood. It's surprisingly good, but you kindly refuse another serving. Following a gargling sound, you enter an alley. Standing in the shadow, you notice someone wearing a policeman's uniform. Move along, citizen. Nothing to see here. You've made a horrible mistake. Lumpy officer. Oh yeah, I don't have the bite thing anymore. That's fine, we got a weapon at least now. And dodge. And that's gonna be your sequence for this. The enemy seems to be weak against this type of weapon, plus damage. Okay, that's good. Begin new level. Press the oh wait, what's that? You found handcuff. And an old man from the village gave you a package. This should help you understand the illness. Plus one item. Let's go level up. Ghost connections. That's kind of bad to get this late in the run. Plus one charisma. Natural ability to guide others. I guess leadership is good. And let's go just get more reason. While inventory, lower human enemy powers by 5. Defeat human with 12 or less health remaining. Oh, that seems really fucking useful actually. Dust of Seeing. Schoolyard. Observe. Ask to join you. Observe. Ask to join me. Sorry, I don't have time for games. Ask to join me. Sounds strange, but I believe you. -1 strength, really? Give me a break. Forced to help. Talk with student. You should probably leave her alone. Set up a telescope. You don't have a telescope. Okay. Investigate school. You find an old trophy case set up in a seemingly abandoned corridor. Everything inside is covered thickly with dust. One medal seems particularly valuable though. Break the window to grab it. You break the glass window, cutting yourself a little bit in the process. This medal isn't made of gold, but you'll be able to sell it easily. +1 fund. That's good, because now we can go to the items and buy this sewing kit. And now we can combine. I didn't even know you can combine. Black hair. Uses combined with sewing kit. Sewing kit, hair. +3 stamina, +3 reason. Holy shit, that's pretty fucking good. You're really surprised to meet your old friend while waiting for a train. She's undoubtedly changed a lot since you've last seen her. These days she's moderating a web forum dedicated to paranormal. Maybe she knows something useful. Invite for coffee. Embarrassed, you discover you can't afford coffee. -2 reason. Resolve the event. You need to break into the hospital and borrow the information about patient 0. When the patient came home one morning covered in scars and babbling about aliens, the police had them committed for mumbling something quietly as you passed by. Talk to them. Here's my check success. You immediately understand that the only difference between you and the crazy person is that you haven't been caught yet. You convince them to sneak out and join you in your quest. +1 ally. Hooray! +2 strength? Look at this guy. Look at this. He's the best. Look at the hell. Look at this dude. Oh yeah. He's so the best. You get their name and the address. Let's get out of here. You're stopped by 2 nurses, ready to apologize and explain yourself. You notice their weird smiles, dead stares, sharp knives. Anomaly attendant and corpse caregiver. Per attack, your next attack is guaranteed to hit. I guess now we can order your lives to attack. Base chance to hit. Oh, that's like more. Dodge. Target the other enemy. Okay. Yeah, we can just take care of her. Here's our chance! Okay, now we can use the handcuff on them. Lower human while inventory. Use defeat. Okay, it's just, okay. I guess I should just keep that then. Five. Okay, so if I'm lucky, I can just. There you go. Wait, what's that? You found a steak knife. It's a dex weapon, might as well equip it. And we can sell the meat cleaver. Extra damage to monsters and human. Reiterate stains. Is it just... I feel like the meat cleaver is better though. Patient Zero's house seems empty. You should search it carefully. Someone taps you on your back. Sorry, is the bush still running? I'm so late for a meeting. The bush is going to kill me. Startled, you quickly turn around, shocked by what you see there. Tapeworm Salaryman. Speed 90, 72. I guess you can just go to town on it. The enemy is weak. I like how even with lots of scar and cuts, your character still smile. Yeah, she's strong. She's a strong. 3 times 4, 12. Let's fucking go. That man dabbled in magic. You found a journal describing a certain village and instruction for summon ritual. It seems like he tried to contact the entity from the dream realms. Investigate downtown. The quarantine wing is guarded closely. You must find a way to sneak through. It's a bad time to be out of cash, says the grim-looking man standing in your way. Our company fortunately specializes in cases like yours, and will gladly help you get back on your track after all. He takes a step closer, and you can swear there's a faint smell of rust around the man. Everyone has something to sell. Peace of mind. The man smiles and hands you an envelope. You feel like you've made a huge mistake. Plus 5 dooms. Plus 2 funds. Oh fuck, that's not the one I wanted to do. Anyways, there it is. Let's hope you find the answer here. Investigate quarantine wing. You manage to sneak through the floor while avoiding the police, and you finally reach the quarantine wing, where all the coma patients were brought in. Their pulses are slowly weakening, and their blood pressure is dropping. You must hurry. Use the dust of seeing. Following the old man's advice, spread the dust of seeing in the air. It reveals weird elongated monsters hanging from the ceiling, and above every bed. Each creature is connecting to a patient with undulating tendrils. As you try to process everything, one of the disgusting creature raises its head and looks in your direction. Prepare yourself. The creature causing the contagious coma is playing in the town is taking notice of you. You must defend yourself or perish. Dream Devourer. Either 3 or 6. I guess this is just straight up better for here. Attack boost, serious. Attack has 10% chance to hit specific. You dodge the attack. Dream Devourer smiles. Dream Devourer grabs you. Here's your chance. The Dream Devourer melts your memories. You dodge the attack. Let's fucking go. The creature's severed body falls on the floor and starts melting. Slowly, the running part slithered back into the now closing hole in the ceiling. You manage to catch a glimpse of the other side. The sight of the other side makes you fall onto your knee. It wasn't the creature's body that you managed to cut off. It was merely a finger. Shaken, you sneak out of the hospital. One thing is certain though. It's the end of this weird illness. Curious case of contagious coma. Ending A. Dream Eater, the hospital is now safe. I'm gonna grab this game because it looks cool and cooler each zone. Yeah, it also has like a lot more content than before when I played it on stream, so that's cool. Like it has a lot more mysteries now, I think. You chosen to level something. Self-therapy, forgetting spell, regain extra reason. Ghost connections. You know what? Forgetting spells is good. I guess stamina, because we're pretty low. Look at this guy. Look at this dude. I hope you get this scariest story. It's about a girl who refuses to finish Chainsaw Man and Worm. That's scary. Oh, I didn't realize Garrote Teeth is still I thought this was a one-time thing. Let's forget the spell and just get extra reason. Contaminated water. There's something wrong with the tap water. It's black and oily and glistening, smelling like death. I hope it's just a temporary issue. God damn it, I can't take a bath anymore. This still didn't fix the water bottle problem. It's black and oily and glistening. No way you're gonna wash yourself in that. Use bottled water. Let's put the meat cleaver in there. Storage. The game also has some mods too. I haven't really looked into them, but I know they exist. Alarming count of abnormal arms. Also, the soundtrack is really fucking good. I remember when it started. The woman next door was strangled to death in her bed, with no sign of forced entry. The killer was never found and the apartment remained vacant. The door to her apartment was closed and she lived alone. What other ways aren't there? Maybe you can get the apartment plan to compare with other flats. Hospital. Hospital. Oh, I'm already there, okay. As part of therapy, some patients took part in art classes. Some of their work fills you with dread. Minus 2 reason. The door to her apartment was closed and she lived alone. Okay, that's the same thing. I need to stop reading the same thing over and over again. Someone has been branding the patient with occult symbols. Branded like cattle! Sword person doom. Minus 1 reason. Also, plus 3. You know what? There we go, we're all good. Investigate downtown. The only metro line in your town connects the university and the science complex. You could take the ride to gain some time, but I get a feeling something is wrong. Where are all the people? Take a ride. Luck check. Failure. Something is clearly wrong. There are no lights inside the metro car and all you see are countless handprint prints against the windows. Minus the reason. Yo, someone got hold of Metal Gear Collection pack ahead of time? Really? How? Won't they get in trouble, like, a lot for that? You knock at your friend's door and wait. Hey dork, I'm with you. Why are we going back to my place? I love this, that's a nice introduction. You can't investigate your home. The apartment's on the 3rd floor. There's no way somebody used the window to escape the murder scene. Passing by a faulty elevator, its door suddenly opens. You take a step back, noticing a weird tall woman standing in the darkness. Do you live here? I've never seen you. Cyclop neighbor, okay. You miss the attack. You dodge the attack. What if I just try to go to town? The enemy is weak to this type. Okay, so I might as well go to town. No clue, but basically they just said all the stuff with it. And it actually looks like Konami didn't fuck up for once. Oh, that's actually pretty good news. This does make me reassured a bit. Because I was kind of like thinking about maybe getting it eventually if I wanted to stream that. You notice the odd placement of the ventilation shafts. They seem too small for anyone to crawl through though. Excuse me, do you have a moment to talk about the real Lord and Savior? The day of reckoning is coming, says the voice of the other side of the line. You definitely didn't like the way the old man on the other side of the line put the action of real. Hello, are you still in there? Hang up immediately. You put down the phone, all shaken up, but how many people did that odd man call today? Minus one reason. All they meant to you with all the other shit I sent you during your stream. Okay. You should interview the neighbors. Maybe you'll discover something the police missed. Wandering through an empty corridor, you find an odd vending machine. You don't recognize the brand of soda inside, but you could really use a drink. Get the most expensive one. Tastes a little odd, but you enjoyed the drink anyways. I think this is a SCP reference for this one, if I remember correctly. One neighbor is complaining about her missing underwear. When you stop by the home to pick up your lunch, you find a pile of letter in your mailbox. Read the letters. Luck check, success. Sweet! It seems you won a small amount of money in the lottery. Lucky you. Another neighbor is complaining about the weird noises coming from the vents when she's at home. Someone's venting. You find an envelope lying on a pillow in your bedroom. Inside is a cash and notes from someone who hasn't been watching you. They wish you luck in your task and promises to meet you soon. Just how did this envelope end up in your bedroom? Let's check out the building plan to find out if there's a place where all the vents connects. The telephone sounds and multiple voices are too loud for you to ignore. When you enter the apartment, everything turns silent. I know for a fact that the knife is gonna be good against this one. No, it is not. Alright, now we go to town. My reason is pretty fucking low. Investigate the boiler room. Every room is connected by vents coming from the unused boiler room. Could it be? You enter the dark boiler room and trick over the pipe. Cursing, you find a light switch and gasp in horror. It's not a pipe at all. It's a long rubbery arm coiling around the room and ending in a ventilation shaft. Coming closer, you can smell something vile and rotten. Check the vent. You almost fall to the ground when you see the wide open stare of the dead pervert. His elongated limbs stretching and disappearing to the vent's darkness. Inside his mouth, you find a tiny key. Oh, really? I could have used that earlier with the trophy thing. After the police arrive, the whole building gets searched. Following the arm, detectives find the body of a man stuck in a ventilation shaft. Later, he is identified as the building caretaker. In his closet, police finds evidence of underwear and voyeurism photo of the tenants. You are questioned thoroughly and eventually released as the murder case is being covered up as a case of unfortunate gas leak. Alarming account of abnormal arm. Ending A. Pixel Baby, hi! Welcome to Song of Horror. Level up. Ghost Connection. Folklore Studies. Folklore Studies and Reason, please. The old god's tears. Wind of plague. A weird epidemic keeps staff of the hospital busy. Skipping the line will cost you more. Oh, that's like, not even use it. Take the key. Watch TV. You don't see anything weird. I don't think the tiny key is gonna be used much anymore because we just did the school thing. And let's start the last mystery of the run. Macabre Memoir. Macabre. Fuck. How do you pronounce that? Memoir of Morbid Mermaids. Fuck it, we're skipping words. The janitor was obsessed with mermaids. He's collected about every scrap of legend about them in the school basement. Now his mind has snapped. He decided to take time to make one of his own, using unfortunate students' bodies as material. There's one thing about the school. There's one thing everyone in school is talking about. Another girl from the area has gone missing. Could there be anything connecting all the missing people? I should investigate downtown next. No, we're going seaside. It's not R. Macabre? Macabre? I swear I'm not trolling. You can check the feeling that those small docks building hides some sort of terrible secret. Following a barking sound, you find yourself on a beach, surrounded by rocks. Goblin seal. Macabre. Really? Like that? Makeup? Is that really how you say it? Macabre. Kick? No, that's not a lot of good damage. There you go. That's not at all how I thought it was pronounced. Let's go to town. It's gonna die eventually. Maybe going crazy, but you swear there's something watching you from the sea. Item. Camera, salt, energy drink, flashlight. We already have a flashlight though. Oh, I can also do that. Double barking. I guess camera might... Flash combat action adds a chance to dodge the incoming. Investigate downtown. The road seems to twist and turn when you're not looking, trapping you into this neighborhood. Get lost. You spend hours trying to find a way out. Finally, completely exhausted, you end up on the main street as the blighted neighborhood slowly closes behind you. Asking for some of the around the neighborhood got you some results. Seems like all the girls around attended the same school. As you turned into the corner, you're met with a gruesome sight of a student's ghost. The girl is standing there, pointing a bloody finger at one of the lockers. She's trying to show you a clue, right? Trust the spirit. Lock check. Failure. As you open the locker, the spirit shoves you in. It's full of knives. By the time you pull yourself off the blade, she's gone. As you recover, you sit and wonder why these ghosts would be so cruel. All you want to do is help. You hope that the ghost can find some peace, minus your stamina. You stumble upon a computer room. This is a good opportunity to check out the school database. Look for anything that might be helpful to your investigation. Knowledge check success. -2 doom. You find a notebook containing 100 and detailed notes about the swimming club itself and mermaid. Investigate. Morbid school. A nauseating stench stops you. Someone has scattered rotting fish gut everywhere and hung up countless fish heads. You cover your mouth as you slowly retreat. Okay, just minus health, fuck you. It's really wall of horror moments. You can hear a faint sobbing sound coming from an alley nearby. There, you approach a man on his knees. When you take a step closer, he suddenly stops and perks up. You can hear the nauseating sound of tearing skin. Glued corpse. Do you have something short to do? A dodgy attack. Okay, now we go to fucking town. There's something wrong here. A weird apathy it seems to infect every adult you ask for help. You will have to deal with this alone. It's almost been a year since a childhood friend moved away to another city. He left suddenly without saying goodbye. In a recent letter, he apologized for the disappearance and asked you to remove the furniture in his flat because he wanted to sell it. In the envelope, you find a key to his apartment. Light source. You shine your light source in the dark closet and something glistens to you. You grab it as the moving company enters the house. A cursed doll. Just hell for cost of damage. School basement. That must be the place where the kidnapper is keeping his missing swimmers. Can I go get a crowbar at the hardware store? Crowbar. Investigate the seaside. Crabs are festering on a bloated corpse, carried to the beach by waves. Search the body. Dexterity check success. 10 XP, hooray! School basement. That must be the place where... Oh, you compared the sewer plan with the school map and it suddenly dawns on you. School basement. That must be the place where the kidnapper is keeping the missing swimmers. You carefully enter the biology classroom. The room seems empty at first, until you switch the light on. You gasp in horror. Lying in a pool of blood is one of the teachers, with a fruit knife in their hands. fruit knife in their hands. There's a jar of formaldehyde, formaldehyde on the nearest table. Mesmerized by the spiral patterns on the sea creature's skin, we stepped over to the dead body and come closer. And then the voices starts. Forgotten specimen. Now we kill. Wait, what's that? A lump of flesh. Although my inventory's full, so I don't know if I can even still get it. There's no turning back now. God. Let's hope she's alright. You burst through the door of the janitorial closet, but it's already too late. The latest missing gulls is lying on a dirty mattress. Or her torso, at least. The tail of a fish has been cruelly sewn in the place of her legs. She was too weak and died, you hear the mad janitor say. He looks you up and down. Maybe you'll do. Equip. Equip. Use. Prepare yourself. Not giving up after the previous failure, the upstairs janitor has found another body to experiment on. You. Curse the wall. -1 stamina, 6 damage, that's not very good. Guess would be a good opportunity to use the camera flash. Which I can't use, hooray. It's fine. I guess I'll have to hope for the best and not die. I'm dead. I don't have anything to heal. Cost 2 stamina now. Okay, I'm pretty fuck. Handcuff. Use. Oh, I can level up! I can level up! I'm fucking saved! I'm saved! Stamina. I never died. Literally never died. Additional damage against ghost and elvish enemy. +1 luck. Life. It never dies. Women are my favorite guy. Mad Janitor's body slumps to the floor. You pick up his axe and, using it as a crutch, you try to leave the room. Injured and weakened, you slowly lose holy shit, what's wrong with me? I can't talk today. Consciousness. Fuck, in this cold corridor, never mind. Police officers find you a few hours later. No trace of the mad janitor is found, but you will sleep a little better tonight knowing that the other students are safe. Ending A. And we got the big ass fire axe weapon. Road closed. And I guess this is the end of the run, so now we have to go to the lighthouse. The Omnius Lighthouse has been closed down for longer than you can remember. You finally made it inside the cursed lighthouse. Your gut is telling you two things. That whoever or whatever is behind the weird events must be on the highest floor of this place, and that you should run away from this place as fast and far as you can. You're afraid that there won't be a way back once you start climbing these. Rest a bit. Oh, the lump of flesh is in here, cool. No need for the fire axe. Lump of flesh. Eat. Innsmouth will look. Ocean is calling. Okay, that's basically fine. That's fine, we don't need... We're fine. Start climbing. Following the winding staircase, you find a metal gate blocking your way. A cable that should be powering itself is currently disconnected. The power box itself is covered in weird moist goo. Just inhaling the fume makes your eye itch and water. But to power the gate, you'll need to disconnect the faulty plug. Strength check. Failure. -3 stamina. Following the winding staircase, you're stopped by the metal gate. The tiny page is nailed to the gate. Explain that opening the gate will require you to grab 2 metal rods. Using your own body as a natural conductor, you'll power up the gate. Knowledge check passed. You're about to grab the 2 rod when you notice that the dials and button. You toy with them for a bit before adjusting both the voltage and the current, so that it's safe for you to grab them. Following the winding staircase, you are stop. Wait a minute. Someone has been taking photos focused on you. These photos include the enemies you fought with. There's something wrong, but you can't precisely say what. Select the second enemy you fought this run. Pillar of Empire was the first animated head. Anomaly attendant. It was either the lumpy officer or the pallor vampire. I think it was the animated head. Okay, got it. Following the winding staircase, you're stopped. Wait a minute. Someone broke into your apartment, stole all the clues and newspaper clipping, pinned them here. The more you study them, the more you discover you can't remember any of them, except for one. Select the title of the second mystery is investigated. Eels was the first one. Coma was later. Was it? I guess Coma was the second one? Wrong answer. Plus 5% doom. Winding up the staircase, you're stopped by a masked man wearing an expensive suit. The rules have changed, kiddo, he says, taking off the jacket and the mask off. Nothing personal, really. The ultimate opportunist. Oh fuck, that's bad. We need to burst him down. The clouds swirl around the lighthouse. Did you arrive too late? As an unnatural fog slowly lifts, you're relieved and collapse on the floor. The next day everything feels like a bad dream. We managed to stop the ritual awakening the eldritch old god, but what's done is done. It stares in its slumber again and again, until the stars are right once more. Congratulations, you're safe. For now. Congratulations, you survive! Level 6. Difficulty level, cultist. Equipment, stick knife, flashlight, compass. Backstory, Will of Horror. Summon Old God Goizo. Incoming Doom 93%. Chosen timeline once. Your playthrough, 1 hour and 24 minutes. In this run, you managed to solve 5 mysteries plaguing this town. You solved 41 new events. You encountered 30 new enemies. And you unlocked 9 achievements. There you go, wasn't that fun? 5 more runs? What time is it? It's like 1 AM. Unsure if we're gonna have time for another one. 1.0, please enjoy your stay. Oh, that's a bit big. Extra... Oh! I probably could use that. Extra matte displayed, yeah. Skip path customization. Mouse trail. Creepy neighbor, on, off. Check for connected gamepads. Wavy effect. Skip mystery tutorial. Skip suitcase screen. Skip. Oh, that's cool. I like that there's like more things. Achievements. It's kind of sad not to me all my save file thing, but that's like a good reason as I need to play it again. Defeat Dream Devourer without killing a single patient. Enemy bestiaries. Ending encyclopedia. Survive generic. Oh, there's more than one ending. Mystery monograph. Restless rumors of original recluse. Tragic tale of traumatology teacher. Vicious versus divine visitor. Botanist. Bolton. Medusa. Oh, that's a new one. I didn't see this one. Nightmare news of noisy nails. I didn't see this one either. Fear Vessel. I don't remember peculiar painting. Household Hell. Mortis Ward. Yeah, there's a lot more than... There's a bit more. So that's cool. Alright. Alright, that was fun.